This is the intro right here, man. You want to say something, or you just want to play the opening?
Oh
credits?
no.
It's up to you.
I just want to reiterate 2025, we're leaving a lot behind. Especially when you do goofy things, you win goofy prizes. That should be the motto for 2025. Goofy things give you goofy prizes. Everything goofy and cornbally should be left in 2024. Doesn't matter if it's the smallest thing or the biggest thing or your biggest eyes. That's all I'm going to say, bro. Anything else?
I wasn't doing it then.
Hey, welcome back to the Tudor Podcast, episode 147 with me and the bro, 808 Kicks ATL. Make sure you do like, follow, subscribe, come and chat to us. Let's have a conversation. Let's break it down like we always do. And please do check out, like I said, 808 Kicks _ATL and myself at Lovekickscustom on all the social platforms, because we're always there vibing and tuning in and always got the latest information, always talking about the latest stuff like we do on the podcast. But today, bro, what are we here to do this week?
Same thing we do every week, TJ. Trying to take over the world. And every week from last week forward, the week before that too, we doing it with less suckers and squares all the time. Y'all falling off. And I love to see y'all falling off. It's great. Y'all showing yourselves. Y'all pulling back the covers. Y'all pulling the wool off. And y'all showing y'all true colors. The grass is being cut, bro. You can see all the snakes. They're slithering around here, bro. They trying to bite you, bro. Watch out.
There's only one thing we got for snakes, bro.
Oh yeah. To the dome.
Oh, too. Bro. I don't understand. When people try and to do the utmost to keep relevant, that, content of everything. If you keep making content of everything and you keep compounding that, you have to make that content even more radical, and you have to make it even more radical, and you keep doing that cycle, and all of a sudden that gets you in trouble. That's what's happening, bro. Like when you make content over everything, your last content needs to be less. Or your new content needs to be more viral than the last content. How are you going to do that?
Bro, they run around here with rocket-powered roller skates with fireworks on their back. Like the evil Knievel or somebody. Like, it's all right, bro. It's cool, man.
You know what they say? You could... Yeah, you know what they say. You can tell a couple of lies, and those lies start to catch up with you. When those lies start to catch up with you, that's when you're in trouble. But when you keep it truthful, when you keep it 100% authentic, that never happens.
Right. Just like I call Michelle Naomi Osaka.
Yeah.
Did you? I was We was talking about the Jordan 1.
Yeah, with the golf shoe.
The golf shoe, with the wave on it for the swoosh and all that. It's okay, man. We make mistakes. Especially when you pardon, bro, because I ain't writing none of this stuff down, man. And it's 2 minutes. We're in the sneaker space, man. It's too much stuff, dog. We all locked into what we locked in on. If you know everything about sneakers, you ain't got no job, dog. I got a job, bro. Like I do a lot of work, man.
Your job is sneakers. Or your job is sneakers.
That's what I mean, though. That's what I mean.
Yeah.
I ain't mean it like you ain't got no job at all, but like this is being.
You got the best.
I was telling, bro. One of my coworkers was telling me a story about some dude he met who was married to the heiress of like some trade company business, like install a window installation company or a concrete company or something like that. She was the heir of one of them type companies. Her father died and left her everything. She was a single child.
Ooh.
So she has this already functioning empire where she ain't even got to touch nothing because everything is already set up. She just got to manage,
Self-sufficient.
right?
Yeah.
This dude marries this girl and becomes an alcoholic. To the point where she leaving.
Bro. If you... This is... Bro. This goes back to perfect preparation prepares you for potential propositions. Like, I'm going to leave it there, bro. Yeah, the 5 piece. I learned that, bro. I'm looking at reactors. That's the reactor J Black. Shout to the bro. He always does all of these like rants, but he goes in like using all the S's or the P's and stuff like that. That's where I got that from. But yeah, this is why I keep saying to you guys, you have to be prepared for success, right? If it's thrust upon you and you don't know what to do, that's what happens. You need to be mentally prepared for success.
Bro, if my wife was balling that hard,
bag, bro?
If my wife was balling that hard, you know damn well I'll be working at Nike somewhere.
Yeah,
somewhere, because I'm a Nike whore, right? Why not? Yeah. If I'm cool and I'm still like, if I'm my age right now and I ain't got to work, I'm gonna find something to do that's gonna occupy me and keep me moving. You know what I'm saying? Because if you ain't moving, you might well not be moving, you know what I'm saying? And normally that's how it happens. Like, people retire young and die young because they don't do nothing when they retire. Like, you can't just sit in the house, you know what I mean? If I didn't have to work where I work to get the type of money that I'm getting, yeah, start me off at the store. Start me off at the local store. I guarantee you within 12, 18 months, I'm going to be at least assistant manager. Because I'm up through there. Yeah. I'm standing outside for whoever got the keys get there. What's up, man? We ready to go today? Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's get it.
Bro.
I'm outside the door like this. Let's get it, bro. Let's sell it.
No.
Hey, I got somebody coming today. I'm selling 20 socks today. 20 socks. Who? Bro. Bet I sell more socks than you today.
You're the type. You're the type of person, bro, that will basically go in the store the day before for the next day release, come out and just say, "You guys are getting this tomorrow." Walk back in.
Bro, I'm knowing. Coming there 2 days in a row. Hey, what's your name? Q. What's going on? All right, yeah, I'm off this day, that day. What's I'm trying to figure out who reselling, who regular customer, who fans like me, who what. But listen, man. These folks don't know how to work, bro. I dominate the job. That's my coworkers. That's my bosses. I come from domination, bro.
Bro, if you're not going in, I always say this: if you're not going 110% or even 100% in life, you might as well not do it. This is why I am the way I am, very regimented with everything I do, with training, with social, especially YouTube, all that stuff. I'm regimented, bam, 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 bang. Because if you ain't doing it as hard as you can, then what's the point? But in talking about going the hardest, no Diddy. I wanna say, if to all the guys that listen to this, to all the ladies and gentlemen and whatever your persuasion, whatever you are listening to this, if you were given £1 million thrust upon you right this moment in time, the question is, what would you do? And the right answer is, I would smoke that and drink that away. That ain't the right answer. That ain't the right answer.
I'm gonna say, hold on, man. What are you talking about?
I'm talking about, like, you know, like if you were the dude, and we're going back to the dude, bro. You can't just say, "Nah, we're not talking about that dude because the dude just messed up the bag." No. We're going to that dude because this is what I keep saying to people, right? Mentally prepare yourself for what the universe is going to gift you. And that is what you need to do in life. Keep working hard as much as you can, keep preparing, keep focused, and then keep mentally prepared for what the universe is going to give you. And whatever it gives you, you'll be able to cope with. Even if it might be the bare minimums, if it might be the bare maximums, you need to be prepared.
Hold on. Just so they don't have to rewind just yet. What's the 5 P's again?
I can't remember now.
God damn it. I'm gonna have to rewind.
Yeah, you gotta rewind that because I can't. I was prepared for perfect preparation for the provisions. For I'm making this up now. for prosperity. There you go. There's 5 different ones.
Okay. Cool. Five
Prosperity.
P's. It's 5 P's.
Prosperity is
one
the
way or
key.
another.
Prosperity is the key, bro.
Facts. Listen to the man and tell him the truth. Prosperity is.
Yeah.
Hold on, man. Let me take a sip right quick.
That was a lot of peas, bro.
No, cause I'm on your ass. No Diddy. I'm on your ass.
Hey.
Because I've been letting you live for the past this year 4, season 4. I've been letting you live for like the past 2 years or so.
Okay.
And I've been thinking about this. And I came to a conclusion. And I said to myself, I'm going to say this to him. And I'm going to say it on the pod. And I'm going to see what he say. You, sir, ain't got no swag. Because the fit pics are not apparent. I ain't seen the fits. So my conclusion is, you ain't got no swag.
Hey, I'm lacking. I need to do Fitbits. I'm lacking.
No, hold on.
I do on feet.
Hold on.
I do on feet, and that's it.
What say you to the accusation of lack of swag, sir?
For the evidence, because we always derive on evidence, I would say yes, I am lacking in swag, but that shall be changed in the future.
the absence of evidence is not the evidence of absence.
Okay, so the absence of evidence dictates that maybe yes, but the actual evidence is no, because I could need to go to my wardrobe.
You know what I mean? If I can't see it, I can't call it. But I'm calling it because I ain't seen it.
Okay. In the sneaker court of public opinion.
No,
right.
This ain't even sneaker court. This ain't sneaker court related because I can't challenge your sneaker collection. You know, I can't challenge your collection. You got too many sneakers, so I can't challenge your collection or your dedication to the sneaker culture as far as having heat. You know what I'm saying? Can't nobody challenge what you got or how you move when it comes to copping and helping, assist, alley-oops, giveaway, swap out. Like, you do it all as far as the footwear is concerned. What I'm questioning is your level of care when it comes to fashion.
Okay.
And I ain't talking about high. We're not talking about high because neither of us move around with that high shit. The only high things that we operate is high heat. And like I say, high heat, we doing that. Sneaker of the year, collabs, like you name it. You know what I'm saying? We touching most of the time when we want to touch, especially you. We touching what we want to touch as far as the sneakers, but I'm talking about because the reason I do fit picks is because I know I'm getting my shit off. I know I am. Ain't nobody got to tell me. You know what I'm saying? Maybe that's the problem. Maybe I don't like the way I talk. Maybe my ego perceives me. I try to be humble. You know what I'm saying? I can't help who I am, okay? I try not to flex or boast or brag or none of that. You know what I'm saying? But I do like to have fun, and my voice is my voice. God gave it to me. You know what I'm saying? My face is my face. I can't help the way it be looking sometimes. You know what I'm saying? It's natural. I'm sorry, y'all. But when you putting it on, you know what I'm saying? Cause I wouldn't fuck with you if I felt like you was less than worthy.
Yeah.
But see, you don't, when you do, because I done seen you put it on with them pointy ass shoes, I got some for you too.
What's that?
The swag switch is coming now. I got some. Ooh, the swag switch is coming now. Y'all seen it a little bit with the blue polo. Me and my wife that night when the dancing lady was birthed. I got boy. Wait till I don't want to say the V word.
Wait till
V word.
That's very near. A month from now. Yeah, you see it. You see it, bro. You see it. My plan, you know what, ironically, my plan in 2024 was to show more fit pics. It didn't kind of materialize.
Yeah, no, motivate the people, TJ. People love you, bro. You got to show them how to do it.
It didn't work out that way, just because of what some of the stuff Mr. Mrs. went through. But yeah, my focus will be more fit pits this year. I think that's what I definitely need to do. It's not that I'm lacking, bro. I'll go to my wardrobe and pull. Yeah, I'll go to my wardrobe and pull out maybe 50 t-shirts and hoodies and all that shit. I just need to put it together. Is one thing that I need to improve is just the fit bits. Definitely. Everything else is there.
I need to see it. I don't believe it. From now on, you ain't got no swag. I'm back on it.
He's back on me.
I'm back on it. I need to see it.
Go again.
Cause I got something I should have posted, but truth be told, you know what? That's an off-camera conversation. I ain't finna do all that.
Yeah, that's fine. Well, okay, I've been checked, and I have to put this check into back into the chess game and not me checkmate. That's what I'm saying.
No diddy.
By the way, two good stories this week I just want to cover early on. I don't know how. I'm going to say it because it's very culture related. Barbie honors Aaliyah this week with a Aaliyah doll, which is amazing to see.
Yeah, my wife was trying to get it, bro. They sold out. She was pissed we couldn't get one. I ain't know nothing about it. Had I known it was dropping, you know I would have been on.
Yeah, that was epic to see. Like, just to honor Aaliyah, that was epic to see. And also, Vanessa Bryant was out this week giving LA Fighters sneakers as well, which is absolutely dope to see. That's just to support, the firefighters. That was just epic to see because basically just representing LA and giving back to the people that done the most to help sort the blaze out, which is crazy, which is amazing. I like that. That was two good feel good stories this week. But yeah, apart from that, this week was interesting, I would like to say.
Yeah, there was a lot going on, but it was only one solid thing for me. Well, two. One of which we go get into a little bit later, but I do have to say once again, shout out Anish. I don't even know if Anish go to sleep. Like he probably go to work, come home, and just be looking at sneaker media all night because he know Anish catch everything before. It's rare. It's rare that I see something before he does.
Bro, I'm telling you this now. Once this becomes popular, we're gonna have Anish as one of the producers. I'm saying this now.
I hope so. Hopefully he's willing to commit to work for free. But he sent me the he sent me a raffle. I ain't gonna say what the raffle's for. But it's an early raffle. He sent me the raffle.
I know what
it's like what?
I Anish don't need to tell me. I know what it's for though. I'm not gonna say.
Shout out to Anish. I sent this to some of the bros too. Y'all shut up. Don't send it to nobody. They coming out later. These I sent it to y'all so we can get them early. And I know all y'all wear different size than me. So y'all relax.
Yeah, they
can get theirs later. We get out early. It's cool.
Yeah, there's a lot of there's going to be a lot of switch ups as well, because I think the Rare Air the Rare Air Jordan 4s are supposed to be coming out next year. I think they've been pushed back as well. They've been pushed back. So we're going to, like, that February frenzy is not going to be as much frenzy as we think it's going to be. There's stuff that we're going to talk about going into the podcast, which I don't want to mention now. But yeah, it looks like still February's going to still be stacked, but they're starting to move things around, which would be quite interesting to see where they move certain items and where they move certain things. But bro, I was going to take this to court. But I don't know whether this is legit or not, because this took my fascination. And the more I did research on it, the more I found out that maybe this is the UA people that produced this kind of rendition. Bro, I saw this week, right? What does that look like?
And I saw that. I swiped off of it because it was a Puma shoe. Yeah. It's a knockoff Travis reverse olive colorway.
Yeah, this
100%.
I don't know whether this is
1,000%.
Yeah. This is like the medium olive. It's like imagine the Puma emblem being that medium olive and everything else is the colorway.
This ain't even a known silhouette.
No, this is I did some research. I don't know whether this is legit or whether this is a UA or somebody's put this together as a custom. I do not know, bro. Yeah. This sneaker is definitely for sale. I don't know where from. This seems to be a more Chinese based release. It could be UA. It's a SCYE. I don't know that company, if I'm honest. It's a Puma Plumero. I can't say it. Plumero. That's what I want to put it. I think that's the way you pronounce it. And it's a black. It's a Puma black vapor grey. That's what it looks like. It's not even on StockX. It's not even on any platform that I can render. It's more on the Chinese platform. So I think
okay,
this is more of a
hold
custom.
on, put that back up. I'm looking at a Puma Palermo low that looks very similar to that silhouette, but it's not the same. So yeah. But unless it's a exclusive,
I don't think I'm leaning more towards this being a UA. But
yeah, I'm not seeing that.
But who would do a UA? Because I was about to take Puma to court, but who would do a UA of a Puma Travis Scott rendition?
It's on eBay for $280.
But has it got verification authenticated on it at all?
It has to. It's over $100.
Not if it's not legit.
This seller has high scores and a 99% rating. Let me see where it's shipping from. Japan.
See, everything I know is I've come from Japan or China. So if you guys know if that sneaker is legit.
There's a bunch of other colorways of this silhouette too for high prices. Let me see where it's shipping from. Shipping from Japan. So yeah, I'm seeing a bunch of different colorways. This is supposedly an Atmos collab. Let me show you this. This is interesting. For $275. Same silhouette.
So yeah, we know the silhouette's correct. It's just a colorway. I've not seen that colorway.
That's hard too. That also is hard.
On the sneaker itself, it has got a special back tab, which has got SCYE on it. It looks, if it is a collab, it looks like. I don't know if this is the main reason why I never took it to court, because I don't know if this is legit. And that would be a slandering Puma for a colorway that they didn't do.
I mean,
But if this is real,
again,
if this is real, then
table this. Table this. We going let's do the first quick strike.
Okay.
Let's do the first quick strike because I know you saw this. Jordan 1 High OG Zhangwu. I think that's how it's pronounced. XUANWU. Air Jordan 1 High OG Zhangwu Year of the Snake. Supposedly limited to 3,399 pairs. China exclusive.
Mm-hmm.
I think this is real. Huh?
How much did it cost, bro?
$355.
Yep.
I tapped Kali. Shout out to Kali. Shout out to Kicks We Trust. Kev, One, Rich, Trev, whole gang. Am I missing somebody? Rich, Kev, Trevor, One, Kali. That's everybody, right?
Yeah, that's everybody in Kicks. Yeah, that's all in Kicks We Trust, I think.
Okay.
Sorry if we missed you.
For some reason, I was thinking it was 6 of them.
Okay.
There's 5 of them. Love y'all. Shout out to y'all. I hit Kali, and Kali said if they real, he gonna try to get his hands on the pair in our size. So, yeah, we'll see.
I like what they did. I like
Kali, he live in China.
Yeah. I like what they did. I like everything about the sneaker, the snakeskin texture on the overlays, the red at the back, the camel, almost camel fit to the toe, mudguard. It's a nice sneaker.
Pictures. Okay, here we go.
Yeah, it's a nice sneaker.
No, this is a ridiculous Jordan 1.
Yeah.
Like if he get it, I'm gonna have to pay it. However, if he gets it, he may have to send it to you, and then you send it to me, because you're closer to him than I am. You know what I mean? If depending on which way you're going, but I think either way, he's closer to you than he is to me. Yeah, he's closer to you than he is to me for sure in China. So
that's a whole load of taxes and shipping, bro.
This is a ridiculous sneaker, bro. Less than 3,500 pairs, less than 3,400 pairs.
What
right at 3,400.
Hold on. Go back. Sorry. For all the visuals, people seeing the visuals. What pattern is on the back of that? Because he ain't just a snakeskin, bro.
It looks like fire to me. It looks like a raging.
I'm talking about
the inside of a raging fire.
Yeah, I'm talking about the embossing on the back of the sneaker. It looks like it's got maybe eyes.
Wait, what you mean? You talking about right here on the heel?
Yeah. On the heel, it's just not snakeskin. It's too much of a pattern on it to just be snakeskin.
Well, it's snake at the top and there's something else at the bottom. That heel and swoosh graphic ain't snake. That ain't nowhere near snake.
No.
The toe overlay and the heel overlays are definitely snake. We can see that.
So go and check out the sneaker.
Toe, yeah. Once again, Jordan 1 High OG Zhangwu. That's XUANWU. You're the snake. It's crazy.
Yeah.
If it's real, it's a mythical. It's gonna be one of the mythical sneakers.
Yeah, it's to me. This is another 2001. Was it 2001? Maybe no. This is another COJP. This is another stat mark COJP, but not coming out of Japan. This is coming out of China. This is another one of those sneakers that in 20 years' time we're gonna have a look at this and say, remember that sneaker that came out in Chinese New Year, Year of the Snake? It was only limited to 3,399 pairs.
Ain't nobody gonna remember it because they ain't paying attention. We know,
bro. Like that's limited to nearly 4K pair. No, 3,400 pairs, right? Let me put it another way to you. Like, do you know Jordan 1s are gonna get absolutely hyped up this year again? Because the Bred 85, bear with me, the Bred 85, they ain't a lot of pairs. Apparently, rumor is, and it's going around on the socials. I don't know how much of this is true, and you gotta take it with a pinch of salt every time. But there's not a lot of Bred 85s out there.
Okay.
So the whole camp, like, I love the Jordan Nike campaign about making them getting a old 85, recreating the schematics, going scanning it, measuring it, all of that. I love that story.
I just watched that commercial.
Yeah, their commercial's fire. The fact that they wanted to bring the 85 with better materials, with as close to the quality as possible, hence the reason why they actually put the price up to where it is. But also, if you notice within the messaging of the video, it does say sometimes you have to amp the price and limit the product to make it special. That's what they said in the video. That's what people are alluding to at this moment in time. So there's not a lot of pairs of those 85s. And then we talk about the Union collaboration. Apparently there's not much pair of those. So the whole, Jordan 1s were saturated and we don't want no more Jordan 1s. Like, I think after this year, a lot of people will be looking back and saying, damn, I want those Jordan 1s because they were limited.
Do y'all have like chain gas stations where like they got everything, like they got food, they got dessert,
we got the
kitchen and all that. We got here we got Quick Trip and Racetrack. This reminds me of the finest Quick Trip cinnamon roll cappuccino. I get one every morning when I go to work. I leave my house. It's a Quick Trip right down the street. I mean, less than 3 minutes away from my job. Like, if you're going to get on the highway, you got to pass Quick Trip. I stop at Quick Trip and get me a cinnamon roll cappuccino every morning. When I was listening to you talk about this Bred 85, I just tasted cinnamon, the sweet cinnamon flavor of that cappuccino that I have every morning when I go to work.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all drove it into the... I'm sorry, it wasn't y'all. It was Donahoe. Donahoe drove the Jordan 1 into the ground. Deep into the ground.
Yeah, very much so.
He rode the pandemic. And he relied on the fly-by-night, quote-unquote, sneakerhead. Them people wasn't sneakerhead. I've been telling y'all for a long time now. Them people was not in the culture for real. That it was... In hindsight, it's so clear, bro. I was saying it then, and I believed it then. But in hindsight, we cannot deny that the culture was being picked apart by people who didn't give a damn about how you felt about a colorway or a retro from 10 years ago, or I couldn't get this shoe when I was a kid, but I can get it now. They didn't give a fuck when they was charging you $400 for an OG. They didn't care. They had Crocs on when they sold you the damn shoe. And down the whole road with it.
Yeah.
And now we played. And now you want to drop a sneaker, Jordan 1, for $250 fucking dollars? The price hike was $20 on the 85. How in the fuck we paying $250 because y'all want to bring the hype? I get it. But it's bullshit still. I get it.
I'm not
and
saying,
it makes sense. The
saying.
strategy makes sense. But it's still some bullshit. I ain't gonna buy them. I'm not giving y'all $250 for a Jordan 1 just because the profits been hurting for the past couple of years because Donahoe fucked everything up.
It's not even that, bro. You know what it is. We said this. We said this at the start of last year. Enjoy it while it's good. We said this at the middle of last year. Enjoy it while it's good. We're saying it. We now finished that chapter and we're moving on to a new chapter where it's like, yeah, it's gonna be hard out here. Yeah, you might need to pay that resale out here. Yeah. You ain't getting your sneaker this year. That's what year it is, bro. For the average sneakerhead, that's what year it is. Because if you're lining this up to be more of a let's increase sneaker prices, but bring back the hype with sneakers by making them limited, that's what's going to happen. Because no longer will you be after those New Balances, unless they make them super limited, or those Yeezys that don't exist anymore, or the Pumas, or the Reeboks. Everybody's going to go back to what they always love getting. And especially when we talk about the other quick strikes. Jordan 1s, everybody was 2 years back. Nobody liked Jordan 1s. Yeah, let's get off them. They're not that great. They're too much saturated, too many colorways coming out. Now, just because you're bringing back OGs, they're redoing a Shadow 2.0 like it should have been, or they're bringing back other like collaborations. Yo, you guys are like, yeah, I'm in with this because they're limited. Bro, stay on the train that went past 10 miles ago. Like, yo, Jordan 1s are dead. I hate that word, dead. Jordan 1s ain't that great anymore. Just stay on that train. Like, don't come over here with the people that were picking up Jordan 1s when they weren't relevant. That's the way I feel about it, bro. And I might be wrong because that's kind of like semi-gatekeeping, but don't bring your ass back here when sneakers are limited again. Just because you wanted unlimited pair of sneakers. Those Shatterback balls will be super limited, bro, this year if they come back out.
It's to the man telling the truth. And next quick strike.
What you got for me, bro?
Remember Artifact?
Yeah.
Remember Dot Swoosh and how it's over with for them?
Oh yeah, the new revolution that we were going to in terms of this going digital. Bro,
it was going to revolutionize the sneaker game.
Yeah, but by the way, I have a sidetrack. Me and a mate are going to the gym. We're calling everybody that joins the gym between January to February and quits after February revolutionists.
Revolution.
Yeah.
Revolutionists.
Yeah.
Oh man! Shout out to all the revolutionists for 2025. Oh man!
There's a reason before. There's a reason for that. We always love.
That's so good.
I said it intentionally wrong for the first time to him on the 1st of January. He started laughing. And what do you mean? You mean resolution? No. I said it on purpose. Revolutionists. They're hitting it for the short term until the revolution dies down and they go back into their merry ways. That's a gym. Resolution means a permanent resolution to change your life. You can't you can't have a resolution that you don't stick to because you become a revolutionist when it's peak time for that trend to happen. You're there and then you disappear. That's a revolution, bro.
What Kendrick would call a so-called activist.
Yeah, activist. You can't be an activist for the time it deeds you right to be one. You have to be it from the onset. You have to have the same morals. Yeah. You can't be that's why I call them revolutionists. They're only there between January and February and then they disappear.
Yeah, they disappear just like Dasu's. But Artifact. I always keep wanting to call him Rocket. Artifact going out with a bang, man. They got some old 3D printed AI generated goofiness for you. These are like superhero shoes. I ain't gonna cap. They it's a red high top one. It's a blue low top one. It's a cream something. And it's an orange something. And
be
it's
honest
a black
with you, bro.
something. Be honest, man.
If they're all black, I would expect them to be on a Mad Max movie.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, there's some cartoon, video game, comic book bullshit.
Especially that red one. If you turn that purple, Skeletor would wear that.
These the Skeletor 13s.
I just don't understand. Like we went at Chris Brown's new sneaker that was EVA form, and it looked like the Adilette 22 kind of variation with its 3D printed and all of that stuff, or for whatever it is printed. Same thing, bro. Like we can't sit here and be happy with this when we're not. It's a load of crock. It's a load of crock and bull, to be honest.
Yeah, we got the Skeletor 13s. The all red Jones, the damn skeezy 2s, got them over here. We got the Blue Man Group lows. What we doing here, bro?
Bro.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Conspiracy theory for you, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Over the years, since the 80s, we've seen leather quality degrade. We've seen manufacturing degrade. We've seen bad compositions of Jordans that get molded quicker. The use of Durabuck went to nubuck and suede. They said Durabuck was more of a better material back in the day for athletes. We've seen that. Now we're seeing EVA foam shoes, which are just made of like foam, not rubber or fabric anymore. Is it getting to a point where sneaker manufacturers actually want you to run through your sneakers really quick, more quicker than you normally would, so that you buy more pairs? Because that's the only reason why you're doing. That's the only reason why you're doing EVA foam in bad materials. This is the only reason why the price is hiked up, but the materials have gone down and the manufacturing's gone down, because you're streamlining it to be a product, almost like iPhone. This is. And I'm an iPhone user. I have iPhone and my iPads and all that stuff. It's almost like doing another edition and then winding back the tech so that the older models don't work as fast or don't work as properly, which they've been liable for, which they've been caught out for previously. It's the same thing with these EVA foam shoes. Why we actually got EVA foam shoes? What was the need to do that unless you're not wearing them at home? Bro, I ain't rocking out EVA foam shoes to the gym. Where's the stability in that, bro?
No, you're saying a lot, and you're generalizing a multitude of things. Like you made 5 different statements in your analysis, and I think all them things are separate. Like material changes happen. Okay, think about the old big bubbles in Nike. Come to find out, the way they was doing it, excuse me, the way they was doing it was toxic. So they changed it. The bubbles ended up being smaller. That is what it is. The company who made Durabuck went out of business. So now it's Nubuck. Because Durabuck was patented by the people who don't make it no more. They own the patent on the word Durabuck. So we just not going to use the word. It's pretty much the same material, but we can't use the word.
Okay.
So Durabuck is now Nubuck. Everybody use Nubuck, right? Not just Nike. Everybody.
No. Everybody uses Nubuck.
The trends, we talk about that. I mean, that's what the pod is for the most part, discussing trends and the way, the culture moves and what's happening. So that's his own thing. And capitalism. We're going to take the cheapest route possible to produce the product. We find a newer, cheaper route, and it backfires on us. Now the product is suffering.
Yep, we've seen that.
We got to get away from all the time. We see that whole size runs of sneakers. Even the lost and found. You know what I'm saying? So the Fire Red 4. The Carmine 6, like big releases.
But the perception is always with Nike and Jordan brand, which I don't think is a very good perception. In majority of the time, these are the releases that we look forward to the most. This is why they covered the most. But I feel like, even though we don't hear it from other companies, I feel like maybe there's still issues with other companies, but that don't get highlighted because Nike and Jordan brand are always the top manufacturer. Like that, everybody looks for. Yeah, it's the biggest. So you always got to knock down the biggest because the biggest is the one you want to take down. Because everybody don't want to be second.
Now we know it was bad leadership for a while.
Of course it was. But I agree with you. Like there's a lot of other factors that go to that. But over the time, talking just about evolution. If we're going down that road, it's gone from what we used to now EVA foam sneakers, like Crocs and slides are doing the most. Like
but that speaks to like the evolution of the culture and trendiness and fashion cues and all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? And the brands have to follow that. There was no need. The big brands would be stupid to not follow that. You know what I'm saying? That's why we have all these different Nike slides, all these different Adidas slides. Like I saw somebody brought up the whole Adi 2000, the foam shoe with the laces that came out right before Yeezy spazzed out and left Adidas. People brought that argument back up. It's Adidas stealing. No, I'm sorry. It was Sneaker Legal. It's a page on IG called Sneaker Legal. And I'm reading it like, and I understood what was going on. So I don't want it to seem like I'm speaking down on the post. But people were acting as if it was a new thing. Like, we know what's going on with that. And it was off the back of Ye doing his whole rant. So, like, that's why I say I understood what it was. So he was more or less explaining on Adidas' behalf, like, no, Adidas is not doing anything wrong because they own all the trademarks for the products.
Yeah.
Which is what led me to, once again, Ye just jumping off the porch.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He jumping out the window with nothing to land on once again because he just liked to spaz out. Okay, cool. So it's just Ye being Ye. But the bigger point is the brands are going to do what they think people want them to do on some level. And we are not going to like it because we don't follow that program.
No. Because you're used to what you're used to. Like if look, bro, if I wanted to slide, I go for Yeezy slide, right? If I wanted a retro like a Michael Jordan retro, I go for a Jordan. If I wanted a runner, maybe I'll go through a Nike or a New Balance. There's always lanes for, and I understand companies have to be diverse, and we talked about companies being diverse. But is there a need for our Artifact to release EVA sneakers right this moment in time as their last range?
It's the last hoorah, man. They're going out with a bang. I ain't mad at it. I even thought about I might try to cop that red pair just to have it sitting around.
Or the He-Man freeze.
Yeah, the Skeletor 18s.
Well, I wouldn't be wearing those
Skulltober.
outside.
The Skulltober 2s.
Bro, yeah, I saw that and I was like, okay, cool. I wasn't really impressed. I wasn't really impressed. That's all I'm gonna say.
Me either.
Go and check the last artifact. Yeah, let's go and check the last artifact. Sneakers out if you're interested. They're all foam based sneakers.
That's what you're into.
If that's what you're into.
Yeah. Next quick strike.
Yeah.
Did you see that New Balance is up?
No.
One of the financial pages reported that New Balance is up and Nike is down again. I don't know. It's like it makes sense. Every quarter. It's like every 3 months, 3 or 4 months, I see stories about New Balance being up and Nike being down. I'm gonna react one last time to it. And I'm gonna say this. I think I ain't did all the research and shit. But I think Nike is bigger than New Balance. Because I think Adidas is bigger than New Balance. That makes sense?
Yeah.
So New Balance got a ways more up to go before we can start talking about New Balance doing something to Nike, which is what I see people saying, but I don't see it. When y'all page is still full of Nikes and Jordans. Y'all to get the Action Brunsons, and I'm just speaking to like social media flicks. Like, do you see it? Does New Balance being more up than Nike right now reflect in your feed?
No, I don't see a lot of New Balances on my feed. But the thing is, my algorithm is all based to how would you put it, more Jordans and Nikes because of what I post anyway. So I wouldn't see a lot of New Balance, but I don't see a lot of people that I rock with wear New Balances.
Would you? I mean, we know some diverse people in the culture. Like, not everybody that we rock with is a Jordan and Nike head. We got a fair amount of people that rock Adidas and casual stuff. I don't know anybody who's checking for New Balance. I know some people that's checking for Adidas, Sambas and Specials and stuff like that. I don't know nobody that's really checking for Gel Cayanos for that matter, or 1960s or 1906s. And like remember when I was thinking about buying that one pair of 1906s, that sale pair with the black midsole outsole? It's still hard to. It's stupid prices on resale. Last time I checked anyway, which was forever ago. Because anyway, but I couldn't get no reaction from nobody when I talked about it even. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, the thing is, I just tried to pull up the New Balance stock share level of value, and it's still a privately owned company, so you don't know what it's trading at. So we won't be trading because it's a private owned company. But I agree with you. Like in the spectrum of what we look at, New Balance has done quite a lot over the years to actually gain some momentum in the sneaker world. I think what they've done is epic in some proportions. They're always going to bring the quality. That's what they're renowned for. The prices now for some of the sneakers that New Balance release is now becoming fairer because of what Nikes and Jordans have done in terms of hiking the prices. So now, relatively speaking, I'm talking in pounds only, a £225 sneaker or a £250 sneaker in the New Balance range will give you, like you just talked about now, the Jordan 185 band Bred is $250. So in comparison, it is going to be the same price as a New Balance, maybe to like a normal retro of a New Balance, average price of a New Balance. We're not talking about 550s, we're talking about 990s or 991s and stuff like that. Those are now retailing at the same price as the band. So, like, if you're looking for comfortability, we were talking about several years ago that the prices of New Balance was way higher, just justifying the material cost. But now, Nike and Jordan Brand have just caught them up. So, like, in relatively speaking, what are we talking about now? Like, New Balance haven't really hiked their prices up.
And Nike selling out $300 running shoes too, though.
Yeah. I'm not saying that. So I'm talking about the price comparison. So that's caught up. That New Balance have done a lot over the last 2, 3, 4 years, to be in the whole conversation about being one of the best sneaker brands, along with Adidas, along with Nike and Jordan Brand. They've done a lot. I think the other day, this week, they doing another Jound collaboration.
Yeah, it dropped. It dropped today. I don't know if it was earliest access or not, but I know I saw a notification for it.
So you can't knock them. You can't knock what they're doing. There's other companies out there. Puma starting to do stuff, which would be quite interesting to see what they got. Melo Ball.
They got the reverse Travis.
Well, we don't know if that's legit, bro. You know what? If that is legit, that's basically a shout out to Travis to say, well, when your contract ends in 2027, you can always come to Puma and do your renditions, because they pretty much.
I ain't never seen Travis take a picture with Jay-Z. But yeah, they New Balance does have Shohei Ohtani. They just dropped the collection with him. It's pretty weak, in my opinion. I mean, it's baseball, like, trainer related stuff. It's some cleats. It's a jacket. It's a shirt, and a pair of trainers. Fuel Cell Ohtani 1. So, I mean,
they're doing stuff with ASAP Rocky. They're doing stuff with Formula One, Puma at the moment.
No. You tell me. Does that look like a signature sneaker to you?
No.
Like, I mean, and a full size run sitting there. And Shohei Ohtani is probably the biggest baseball star in the world right now.
Doesn't look like a signature sneaker, bro.
It's the Ohtani 1, and it's not sold out. So I need these folks to tell me again how they beating Nike. I'm just saying. I'm trying to be objective when I'm saying this too. Like, it don't make sense to me, for real.
I think over the last couple of years there's been a narrative out there, especially with Nike and Jordan Brand, where people are more interested in spreading bad news than good news.
That's what always happen.
Yeah. Top dog always gets the shots. The crown is always heavy, bro.
Yeah. You would sooner tell people to not go to a restaurant than to go to your favorite restaurant.
Yeah.
You don't want people to go to your favorite restaurant. But you're going to tell everybody, don't go over there. The food nasty, the service is bad, the hours wonky, the price is too high. Don't go over. Never go over there. And they're going to say, well, what's your favorite restaurant? You're going to say, they ain't really got no favorite. I mean, knowing damn well you got this place that you're going to go to once a week. And you don't need no other people going. You don't need no new people going there because you need your service to say you'll stay your service. You know what I'm saying? Just keep everything the same. I'm not going to tell you to go to my favorite spot, but I'm going to tell you not to go to this spot that I hate for sure.
Yeah.
So bad news going to always travel faster.
No,
you can't wait to tell somebody a story about something bad that happened to you.
Yeah, nobody's really talking about the ones that sold out. Nobody's really talking about the ones that are doing well, like the Bred 4 Reimagine. Nobody's talking about that. Nobody's talking about the military blue 4. Nobody's talking about
not the
Rio Jordan 3.
Not the military blue. Not really. Not the Rios. No.
Nobody's talking about the sneakers that did really well. But even though Nina Shina had a problem with the release and they got cancelled, but the people that got their pairs, they ain't talking bad about that
military
sneaker.
blue didn't do that well.
Bro, it's a dope sneaker.
They didn't
Very
do
dope
well,
sneaker.
though.
But are they sitting around now?
Yeah. You can still find pairs.
Okay.
On sale, too. I've seen them.
Not in the UK. Not in the UK. They're gone in the UK.
I've seen them, bro. Like, it's the black and white 4s just popped up today on sneakers. Restock, full size run. Sold out.
I just find it fascinating. Like, it'll be quite interesting to see what Nike and Jordan Brand do at the end of this year in terms of financially. We might be talking a whole different thing.
Did you hear what I said?
What's that?
Them black and white 4s restocked and sold out, but you can still find pairs of military blues on sale.
Okay.
This is a bizarro world.
It's a dystopia, bro. At the moment, sneaker dystopia.
Hey man, just go by the 5 Ps. What's the 5 Ps?
Yeah. Preparation leads. I'm not even saying it, bro. Prosperity was the key. Prosperity is the key.
This is the word P though.
Don't make me say it again. Preparation prepares you for potential propositions of prosperity. That's the one.
5 Ps.
5 Ps. They're ever changing 5 Ps, bro. But prosperity is key.
Prosperity is key. Facts.
Right.
We got one more quiz, right?
This one's all to do with Mr. Nigel Sylvester today, because basically he did a rollout for the Brick by Brick, which was quite interesting to see, because they did a whole like fashion show, and we officially see pictures of the Brick by Brick, and I'm gonna say very dope. Very dope. Materials on it look absolutely dope. Very, very dope. Nice sneaker.
Yeah, I thought it was going to be a little different than what we actually seeing. I thought it was going to be. I thought the materials were going to be different. I'll just say that. I can't say what I was expecting, but it don't change. My opinion didn't change. This colorway is crazy. I mean, it's a Jordan 4. You know the silhouette. You love the silhouette. Hopefully, your pinky toe don't rub on the left shoe in particular.
The white laces are fire with this sneaker.
That's what I was about to say. The white laces. I ain't got nothing else to say, bro. About this colorway.
Yeah, but off the actual suede looks cloudy. Like, you can literally touch it one way or the other, and you can produce a formation of cloud patterns on it, which I absolutely love. The suede looks premium on this. Your fingertips are the brush strokes to the upper sneaker, which I love about that. That's fire. But what I'm gonna say is
this sneaker is beautiful.
Yeah. Wait, what's that? What would you say that again?
Beautiful.
What two words go into that?
Beautiful and gorgeous.
Oh, beautiful. Oh, I thought it was a beauty must. You must have it.
That too.
That too. I probably have dropped a video now for Sunday, which I've talked about, which I'm going to say here. Last year we saw Jordan 3s come up massively, even though it was the anniversary of the Jordan 4. This year's the anniversary of the Jordan 5, and already we've been lining up multitudes of Jordan 4. We already know this is going to be a Jordan 4 year. We're getting the white cements coming back this year, which would be fire. That's a classic, needs to happen. We've got Nigel Sylvester doing his brick by brick. We've got the rare Air 4s. We're getting the undefeated 4s. Apparently, there's a lot of, this is the year of the 4s. And the main reason why, go on.
Main reason what? Go ahead.
The main reason why I'm saying this is the year of the 4s, apparently, in that whole brick by brick Jordan 4, okay. Nigel Sylvester.
You done bent too many corners, man. Say what you got to say.
Fashion show.
Say what you came to say now.
We saw
you talking about his other shit. Say the real shit.
We're talking about this rendition, which is a fire red 4 rendition of the Nigel Sylvester's bike ears.
Oh, okay.
How's your feelings, bro?
Oh, that's what you want to talk about. You should have just said Nigel Sylvester
fire red
is giving us a better fire red than we got a few years ago. Because that release was trash. I got a bad pair. I'm going to say that. I have a horrible pair of the last release of the Fire Red 4s. So I am actually looking forward to Nigel dropping the Fire Red 4 so I can get rid of this horrible pair that I have. And yes, I did say get rid of, as in maybe start wearing to work. Which, y'all know me. If y'all been listening to this part for long enough, y'all know I'm 100% against wearing your sneakers to work. You know what? I'm not going to wear them to work because I got wonderful work shoes. Like, I got Tim work shoes. So, I'm going to wear my Tims. But I want to get these so I can not have to think about, because I only like wearing them, bro.
My pairs have been decent.
I'm not even the biggest fan of the Fire Red 4 colorway, to be honest with you, but the pair that I have is just not up to par. I want to show you the toe box. I feel like I showed it on the pod before, but if you watch the review is super old, by the way. If y'all watch the review, because I don't want to pull them out right now. I'm tired. But, the toe boxes don't match.
My Fire Red's fine,
the
to be honest.
Nike Air on the back don't match.
Do you know what the funny thing with this Fire Red was? When we first saw pictures of this Fire Red,
I'm really digging Nigel with the if it come with the white behind the netting, I would like that colorway more. That would make me like the Fire Red colorway more if the underlay was white instead of black.
Rather than black.
Yeah, that's the thing that bothers me about the Fire Red 4, the black underlay.
I'm excited. I think it's gonna be dope. Whether these come out, I'm going in. I've already got 2 Fire Reds. I'll be nice to have a bike Air Fire Red. Whether these actually do come out, that's another thing, because we know this, like everybody on the socials has jumped on it. This is what I don't like about socials. They all jumped on it and say, this is definite. We ain't been told it's definite, bro. It was showcased with all of these merchandise and the bike ears. We know the bike ears are coming out, but everybody jumped on the rumor and said, "No, they're coming out in summertime." We don't know. Nobody said anything. They could come out.
Though. You got to believe he's doing everything he can to make it happen.
That one's definitely.
He reminded me of James Whitner in that way.
He'll wear something that's going to get released, which I hope so. But this is where all the knick-knack paddywhack and give your dog a bone comes in when basically people are going to be just jumping over everything to get these collaborations. We're talking about the bike here. We're talking about the fire red bike here's. Everybody's going to, He's J Balvin with the threes, with what he did with the threes, to what Nigel Sylvester's doing this year with the fours.
I don't look at them Balvin threes. The black pair is definitely better than the white pair. I don't care what nobody say. Okay. That's just my opinion. But the green bike airs, to me, is better than the white Balvin. And this orange pair is better than the black one. And if he drop a fire red, Balvin might as well go sit in the dugout, bro. You ain't gonna you on the bench. Put you on the bench, dog. You ain't gonna play till somebody get hurt.
Yeah. I like
playing
those.
the blowout. You playing blowouts now.
Yeah, I do like the. I'm gonna be honest. I do like those Balvin threes. I think they're dope. This is why
the black one's hard.
Yeah, this is why I kind of compared that. But like, if we get Nigel Sylvester's, it'll be interesting to see what other collaborators we get, especially if they're leaning towards the Jordan 3. Like Nina came in halfway through the year and announced that she was doing a Nina Chanel Jordan 3, and then it got released. I really do suspect that we might have another collaboration coming out of nowhere for these fours. I really do believe that. Like, Khaled might come out with a 4. That'll be quite interesting to see what he does. Because I know, bro. Like, in 2023, there was an announcement near Christmas saying, I got more news. I got more sneakers coming out with Jordan brand. Nothing.
I don't want to think about Khaled right now. I'll see him when I see him. I want to see Nina. We know Travis got his shit going. These Sharkadon or Field Jacks, they supposedly coming this month. I'm on edge about them. But they gonna be tough. Everything he do gonna be tough. We know James coming back. One way, whether that 3 is real or not. But no, I'm cool on Nigel here, bro. I'm cool on Balvin. I'm cool. Who else you just said? It don't matter. I'm cool on
Balvin, Khaled.
Yeah. I'm cool on Khaled. Bro. Khaled got to do something. And Balvin got to do. Bad Bunny just dropped. Bad Bunny album going stupid right now.
Oh, yeah.
Balvin got to do something in his field. You know what I'm saying? Because fashion and sneakers ain't your field, dog. There's them secondary fields. You know what I mean? That's playtime.
You go to your cool. Yeah,
the main thing got to be the main thing. I don't know if Balvin, I don't know what he been doing because I ain't heard. Because, the music he make ain't what. I don't know if y'all play it in y'all house, but me and my wife, we ain't on that. So I see him and hear about him when something's going on. All I've been hearing for the past month is Bad Bunny, Bad Bunny, Bad Bunny, Bad Bunny. And it ain't had nothing to do with sneakers. So that's a plus for Adidas. That Bad Bunny is a worldwide superstar.
Yeah, Bad Bunny's music has evolved a lot of the, from what I'm hearing, because I haven't heard the album. From what I'm hearing, a lot of people said he's evolved in his music. He's become more mature, which is why people are liking it and representing it. I like that. I like that for him. And it should be interesting to see what J Balvin does. But you need to, every artist needs to go back to their core base of what made them popular, and this is why it kicks back onto other areas. Mm-hmm.
Travis coming this year.
He's got an album coming. I'm looking forward to the. I'm looking forward to the Clips album as well.
Oh no, man! I ain't never been no Clips guy like that.
I like Clips from back in the day.
I'm waiting on. I'm waiting to see what Kendrick gonna do. I'm interested in seeing what Travis is gonna sound like this time.
Yeah,
I got some more. Less popular artists that I'm looking forward to. A lot of R&B people. that I'm looking forward to. I'm looking forward to seeing what Young Thug doing, especially based on that verse he put on Lil Baby album. I'm hoping Future give us something else this year. The West Coast going crazy, but I ain't paying too much attention to them over there. Just Kendrick for the most part. So, and it's gonna be interesting to see how it's gonna shake out for the boy this year, because it's got quiet. He been dropping.
Not dropping no music.
He dropped the one song where everybody think he dissing LeBron. And
well, he's crying. Yeah,
putting LeBron, threatening to put LeBron business outside. So
yeah.
But it's quiet. 21. I want to hear from 21 this year. He went crazy on Lil Baby album too. Lil Baby album, it ain't it's all right.
Yeah, I heard the same.
He got about for me, he got about 6 or 7 on now. And that's pretty decent for me. But I'm chilling, man. I'm waiting. I'm just waiting on the bangs. You know what I'm saying? The big bang's gonna drop, and that's that. Killer Mike. I'm waiting on Killer Mike to come back, because I know I already know he might be in the studio right now. A lot of people.
Yeah.
So
Chris
Brown. People predicting big things for Chris Brown. He submitted his album for a Grammy. I think he got the nomination for a Grammy. So yeah, interesting.
It'd be interesting. When is the Grammys anyway? Try and watch that.
I can't tell you exactly. I don't want to say nothing wrong. Google.
I'm going to do that now. But yes, that was a quick stretch this week. It'd be interesting to see how much of a stranglehold Nike and Jordan might have on a lot of people this year. They're bringing the whole factor of limitations back to the brand. So let's just see how that plans out for them this year.
February 2nd.
Okay. Then we got February 9th, which is the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
So. It's going to be quite interesting.
I ain't going to watch, though.
What?
The Grammys. I don't watch that shit. I ain't watched the Grammys in probably 15, maybe longer. I'm gonna say at least 10. I ain't watched the Grammys.
What put you off the Grammys?
I just don't care for it. We've been talking about that, like in the underbelly of hip hop been against the big award shows. Is when the big artists started being against it, that everybody else kind of started paying attention to it. We've been saying fuck the Grammys because they never showed us who we knew were supposed to be
best.
You know. And then when Macklemore won over Kendrick, it was just over with. That's when everybody was like, "Nah, we ain't." They don't represent what was really us. Funny? Ain't no way in the hell Macklemore's supposed to win and get a Grammy over Good Kid, Mad City.
Oh, I saw that. You know what's really funny? Macklemore came out and apologized on socials to Kendrick to say that was the wrong one.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So
Good Kid, Mad City is one of those classics, bro. It's one of those classics. Absolute classics. Like Reasonable Doubt, like Illmatic, like a lot of albums, bro. It's a classic.
Yeah. We know.
All right. Let's move on to our main topic this week, bro. What you got this week? already with the slander, bro. Conrad Bourrier has popped his head.
Let me open my beverage and pour it real quick.
Today, this week has been a week for Kanye West because he duped us. He duped us, bro. Can we say that?
No. I keep telling y'all. I keep telling y'all. Quick Trip cinnamon roll cappuccino.
Yeah.
I keep telling you, the man is crazy. You want to talk about the shoe? Do you want to talk about the shoe?
No. I want to talk about. We'll look at the shoe because it's interesting. I want to talk about how one week he came out. No. 1 week he came out and he turned around and said, "Yo, Adidas, why is my search for Yeezys not above your search for Yeezys? I own Yeezy, you don't." Made Adidas take everything away from everything mentionable taken away from Yeezy brand. How to go at Fear of God? How to go at the collaborators? How to go at calling Jerry a traitor? Going up against Adidas. Shouting them out, going all on a rant again, and then the next week dropping a sneaker, bro. He duped us. He didn't need to do what he needed to do because he duped us. He put the spotlight back on Yeezy. Yeah, he duped us, not you. He put the spotlight back on Yeezy. He put the spotlight back on Yeezy and then dropped a $20 slide. Or a shoe, whatever you want to call it. That shit was funny, bro. Do you want to talk about the shoe now?
You talk about the shoe. This for you. He doing this for your entertainment. I'm not entertained by this shit. I am not entertained. Okay? He doing this for you and the other people that actually enjoy this bullshit because I'm not going for it, bro. It reeks of craze.
Wasn't there two things that came up from Yeezy Supply?
Craze. He ain't going by the 5 Ps. He ain't.
Yeah.
He is not going by the 5 Ps, bro. That's his problem. That is his problem. He ain't even got 3 of the Ps. He might be working off 2 Ps.
Definitely needs to go to P.
Come on, man. I'm not doing this with this guy, man. I've been telling y'all for years that the man is disturbed, all right? He actually think that people and y'all gonna buy it. That's the worst part. The comments. Did you see the comments?
No. I didn't see the comments. I'm trying to pull this up as we speak.
They giving excuses. Y'all giving him excuses, talking about, oh, these hard and I can't wait and all that. Bro, the man selling Payless. The man selling Payless products to y'all.
I know this came out.
If you from the US, you know Payless. What's y'all cut rate? Shoe store. I'm talking about the shoes. Well, if you wear them to school, you gonna get shoes. They selling y'all shoes on and Payless products, bro. Is what he doing, bro.
So
rock with it. Go ahead.
Let's cut this straight. First of all, he dropped this. This is the SLO1. You can get this from Yeezy.com. It literally looks like it's a house shoe. It looks like a slide, but it's more like a sneaker than a slide.
It's a house shoe.
It's a house shoe. Yeah,
it's a cushion sock. The same as it's the low top version with a little bit more structure to it. Come on, man.
It's if Jesus was not a carpenter, but more of a rug layer.
You're not gonna put this on Jesus. I'm not putting these on
Jesus. If Jesus wasn't a carpenter and he was a rug layer, this is what he would wear. I don't know what to say. The $20, bro, is worth the value. It's bang for your buck.
Man, I can go to Walmart. Them swimming shoes, bro. I got a pair of them right now. I got them. Amazon.
You should call it there.
$6.99. 2-pack. There was 2 of them too. No, Amazon. Listen to me. Amazon. You can get these for $6.99. They're swimming shoes, bro. That's what they are. That's what they are.
You know what? You should call them the FLP01s. Flipper ones.
No,
for your swimming pool needs. You know what kind of got for
me? What man?
This. The the Bully 01s. That looks like
you get
a
these.
7. No, I'm not. This looks like a 700 with a Yeezy slide outsole.
No, you get
but a deconstructed 700, like almost like a wave runner, deconstructed, stripped down massively, and just to show the base panels. That is it.
This ain't for the people, man.
Nah.
This is not for the people. If the bruh, y'all gonna
this is just an indoor sneaker. Like it's just
these is the big baller brands. He might Lonzo and them what's his name? LeVar Ball might have well go sign with Yeezy, bro. I'm saying
there probably will be $20 as well,
bro. Come on, bro.
He duped us, bro. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm gonna keep saying that.
Stop. Not us. Who is us?
All right.
Look.
Take me out of the group.
Not us. By the way, take me out the group. Tees available right now on T Public. Shootout Designs.
Yeah, but you know what that remind me of? Sorry.
No. You got to stop. I've been telling y'all. I'm done, bro. Go ahead, bro.
You were right. He jumped off the Eiffel Tower and dropped you 2 sneakers on the way.
No, because they gonna buy. You said you ain't gonna buy some. I ain't gonna include you.
No,
y'all gonna buy them too. Take me out the group.
Yeah.
Take me out the group.
The way he rolled these 2 sneakers out is the way some artists roll out a rap battle or beef and then drop an album. In terms of clout chasing, I'm not talking about authenticity. In terms of clout chasing, the rollout was dissing Adidas, and then next week dropping 2 sneakers. Oh no, dropping a sneaker and then showcasing another one.
Listen to the man when he telling the truth. Listen to the man when he telling the truth. I'm finna say something I ain't supposed to say on the internet. the boy trying to use hip hop tactics in the fashion world. No, it's the fashion world. Because that's where he at with it. He ain't, it's not just sneakers to him. It's fashion.
Nah, it's fashion.
Because he gonna drop some trash ass clothes with them stupid ass shoes too.
Yeah. You know what was the funniest clip I ever saw was when a guy who ordered Yeezy Supply or Yeezy.com t-shirts. Remember those t-shirts that look like bags but with the cut off of the extra sleeves? He got that. He wore it and it just was too square ass. It was too tight. He looked like a sack of potatoes. Bro, it was too funny. That clip was going round, bro.
The big swole dude who put the all that. Yeah. Trash.
He got his size too.
Now that hoodie with the doves on it, that was hard. But that was a little Gap collab, I think. The one where he had them all in the trash bags and shit. That little collection was hard. But everything else, nah. He ain't made nothing good since the Wave Runner, in my opinion.
That's a statement. I think that's a good statement as well. Like the 380s didn't do well. The 450s,
that's just me, though.
The dumplings were horrible. Those 450s.
Remember them stupid ass boots?
The
Fat Joe wore. Them shits actually dropped. Remember the knit runners?
The pod.
And what was the other one?
The pods with the plastic.
It was like a
sock with the plastic at the bottom.
It was like a fluorescent green and blue, kind of like not translucent, like chameleon, blue, green, low top, puffy shit. Oh, that shit was horrible.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about. When we had old girl on the pod, and she had a pair.
Oh, yeah.
Sneaks.
I remember those now. I forgot those even existed, bro.
Exactly. Let's put them back in the world of the forgotten. That's where they belong.
Yeah,
along with this atrocity. We got to remove what he's doing from the sneaker culture because it's not. It don't belong. It's over. That part is over.
He's now going high-end fashion. Like
that part is over.
I believe, right?
Despite the price tag, because that's his fight. His fight is against high fashion. It's not against sneakers. Yeah. He got to fight against Adidas, yes, but not against sneaker culture.
Bro, I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be honest, right? I think he had more beef with Nike than he had with Adidas. If I'm honest, in terms of no, bear with me. In terms of what Nike did with him, Adidas was like, release. Don't worry, just release. I understand about the intellectual property and all that stuff, but that comes with working with brands. Nike didn't release his sneakers, bro. Nike didn't want to release the Red Octobers until he went. There was more conflict. But
we still don't know the full story, though.
Mm-hmm.
Like maybe he just wasn't patient enough. Maybe they had a plan or a strategy or a situation that changed things. Like that happens in business. You know what I mean? And I tell my people this. It's when you at work, there's two types of people. You got the people with the employee mindset and people with the boss's mindset.
Mm-hmm.
Even if you're an employee, if you have the boss's mindset, you'll be able to understand decision making and rule changes and policies and protocols, and not necessarily have it work to your advantage, but that's a skill.
Mm-hmm.
I can say that with full confidence because it's a skill I possess. It's been shown over and over. You know what I'm saying? I can flex it. And I know when I'm flexing it. You know what I'm saying? And people don't have that. Kanye don't have that. He don't.
Mm.
He don't know how to roll with the because he's a disruptor.
He's very reactive to situations rather than calculated.
Super duper reactive. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And when you do something, you can't control the person's reaction, right? When you do something to somebody, you can't control their reaction. And to him, his reaction is always warranted. So what you supposed to do with that? Every time you say or do something, this person spaz out. It's the smallest thing to you, but to them, it's the end of the world, and they spaz out.
Can I go for a theory with you? I'm gonna try and explain this as best as possible. I think Kanye West has always had a shadow over him throughout whatever he's done, and that's led him to believe and go out and shout out to what a lot of stuff he does. Bear with me. Let me just hold fire with me, right? Let's go through this journey with me. When he was with Rockefeller, and I'm talking artistry-wise all the way through. When he was with Rockefeller, he was under the shadow of Jay-Z. I don't think he liked that. I think he wanted to be his own person, which we saw in the music, eventually became his own person, became a hit wonder. Album after album. Like College Dropout was probably one of his best albums. He's had that he's had that mentality all the way through, and I think he stuck with that mentality for his detriment. When it came to Nike, he did stuff with Nike. Virgil came on board. Virgil was Off-White became massive. Then he started working with Louis Vuitton. I think that actually got to Kanye more, because I think he wanted to be the person with Louis Vuitton, or maybe a other bigger designer. Same thing with now leaving Adidas. Has he's left Adidas? Jerry Lorenzo comes on board. Jerry's the man for Adidas, and now Kanye's throwing shade at Jerry for being a traitor. But Jerry's doing business. There's difference between business and friends. You should always never mix that. I feel like he's got that complex, and the more I look at the situations where Kanye's been at, I always feel like he feels like he's the underdog, so he has to bark the hardest. And that's what I get from his character all the time.
That's been his MO from the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
From his first song, like when you listen to Through the Wire, that's what he's saying.
Phenomenal song.
It's an anthem to fuck the haters.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all can't stop me.
Even through a car crash on the next.
Right. It don't matter what. It don't matter what happened. You know what I'm saying? And that's been part of the reason why he's been able to get to the heights that he reached. You know what I'm saying? And we loved that about him when we felt like he was with us and he was coming from a real place.
A good place. But good place.
I will say this. The average person will never live to see the things that he has. Right? People who have seen some of the things that he has seen don't look and sound the way that he does on a regular basis. Which leads me to believe it's him.
Yeah, he creates adversity when there's no requirement to, just to push himself into the creative mode he needs to be, and I think that's
whatever the reason
comes through. Yeah,
whatever, we can speculate all day long, and he loves to talk, so he can even tell us, and it don't make sense. He's done it too many times. He always explains to us why he did something that he did after the fact, and it never makes sense.
No.
I'm just saying, bro, these are facts. I'm not trying. Oh, it's him.
It's his character. It's the way. It's his personality. Let's just put it that way. It's
him.
I just found it ironic.
You can't
like
make
1
it
week,
up. The shit he do, you can't make. It's a movie. His whole life. He's Borat. That's the whole. That's the whole. If you watch Borat, the movie, it's 2 of them. It might even be 3. I know for sure it's 2 Borats. If you watch Borat and think about Kanye West, you'll laugh to yourself.
Yeah.
I promise you, bro. Man.
Is Kanye? I was about to say Conrad Bourrier. Kanye is literally enigma. But yeah, I'm 100% standing by that. He created he used the hip hop dynamics to promote his product in fashion, which is crazy because on a random day, Adidas is sitting there and thinking, yeah, I'm chilling, and all of a sudden, bang, Kanye comes back. Like, I got beef for you, but that beef was over a year ago. What are we talking about?
I ain't tripping, bro, because it's 2025, dog. I ain't surprised by nothing he do. Nothing he say, nothing he wears, what he got the chick that he with wearing. I ain't surprised by nothing no more. That cause he's mischief. He's if mischief was a person.
Yeah.
Like Kanye is the real life Loki. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's the trickster king. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro. Is this dude a real person? Or is this the Matrix? Or what? Like, and can't nobody do nothing to him. He just, it don't matter how much money he lose. It don't matter what deal he get cut off from. It don't matter who hate him. It don't matter what he say. He just gonna come back and do it again. And he's still rich.
Yeah, bro. You know what his next
He's
song
still
should be?
rich every time.
I know, bro. You
Like,
know
what
his next
the
song
hell?
should be? Invincible.
And then he dropped music, and he still got these millions of people who gonna buy his music and buy his clothes. That's who gonna buy the shoes and the little sock, swimming shoes and all. They gonna buy it, and he gonna keep winning, and he gonna jump off the porch again. Just wait, he gonna jump again.
Next, no. You can not predict it, but it'll be quite fascinating to see if he actually jumps out the window and literally says, "Oh, Nike, I want my IP for my Yeezy 1 and 2s."
Bro, he ran for president, bro.
I know.
What? How can you be surprised after he actually ran for president? It didn't work worth a damn, but he actually did.
Probably
like,
best candidate, bro.
If enough, he got votes. He got votes. He didn't get that many, but he actually got votes.
Hey.
Like, come on, bro. You can't stop him.
Hey, let's. All right, cool. I'm gonna move away from this Kanye discussion because, bro, like, there's nothing more we can say about him. He's just an enigma.
You can't. What you gonna do? Ain't nobody did nothing, and he don't do nothing to get. He ain't did nothing to get himself locked up or not. Like, he does just enough shit to piss everybody off and still be rich, but ain't have
everybody off.
Really no consequences for real, because, like, okay, all the money he supposedly lost from the Adidas deal, so what? He's still richer than most people. You know what I'm saying? That's not a L for him for real. Like, in life, it's not a real life L. It's a big business L. I'm a superstar L. But how many people are superstars for you to compare your superstar L against? Who you comparing against? Jay-Z and Puffy and, like, the biggest 50 Cent, the biggest of the biggest hip hop stars, Dr. Dre. That's who you comparing your L against. You ain't comparing your L against Lovekickscustom and 808 Kicks. You know what I'm saying? Like, Kanye losing is 10 lifetimes for me so far. At least.
Yeah. I'm also gonna definitely say, you can't compare his losses until you get to the big ones. But Kanye does what Kanye does best, is when he's down and out, or when you think he's down and out, or when he's you can't even cancel him, bro, for what he said. He never got cancelled.
No. They tried.
Bro, people started agreeing with him.
See what I'm saying?
But the thing is, he always goes back, and this is why we always say, go back to your basics. This is what we're talking about. J Balvin, go back to your basics. He goes and drops music
every time. Every time he get in trouble, he go and drop an app. Now, Yeezus everybody was off that. They say he had like 2 or 3 good songs. I've never heard it before. I think I might have heard one of the good songs before. But he missed with that one and then went to the Sunday service. And that was a fluke because there was some financial stuff going on and lawsuits and all that. But ever since then, he been right back to where I feel like he should be as far as being independent, because don't nobody want to touch. And now he's fully independent, being away from Adidas. So, and we said it when the Adidas split happened, I didn't know how long it was going to take. I knew it was going to take a while, but we knew he was going to come back with more shoes.
Yeah, more stuff like, and doing that at $20, bro. Like right this moment in time. I keep saying this. However much you may hate Kanye West, he always is a trendsetter, right? I'm talking about the Yeezy 1 and 2s, the 350s, the 700s, the fashion stuff, the music stuff. Right this moment in time, people are now looking at that Yeezy range. It doesn't matter what it looks like. It doesn't matter what kind of house sneakers, shoes, whatever he's releasing. People are looking at that and saying, well, Kanye does that for $20. Why isn't, Nike selling us for 250 band sneakers?
And that's why he's doing it. But compare the products. Let's see if Rose Anvil get a pair of these new Yeezys. So he might have done a pair of them sock slides already.
Mm-hmm.
I need to go check his page out, see if he done cut them in half.
Yeah. But that's the question now that's been said. Kanye's doing it doesn't we're talking about different. Like I said last week, apples and pears ain't the same, right? And you were like, "What do you mean?" This is what I mean. Like Kanye West is dropping EVA sneakers that cost $20. You can't compare that to a band that costs $250 because it's not the same product. But when you look at the conceptual aspect of it, when you look at the conceptual aspect of it, the slides that Adidas were selling were $60 to $70. It actually went up to $70. Those same
compare the products to something that's comparable, something that is in the same category as. Don't compare it to the. He ain't made nothing that's like a Jordan 1.
Exactly.
So let's not do that.
Let's not go there. But what I'm now saying is those the comparable thing you can go to is the slides. Okay, let's just look at the Yeezy
slides for sure. Everybody says the Adidas slides are more comfortable than the Nike slides. The Yeezy slides in particular. Okay, so cool.
Let's compare that. They were £60, $70. Or $65, $70 originally. Then they hiked them up in price. They became a bit more expensive. Yeah, Yeezy slides. Right. So, and I think
let's talk final result. Let's talk final result. So you got to go through the whole backstory.
The same concept, and I think even more material is on those new home sneakers. Whatever you want to call
about the shoe one. The one that actually looked like a shoe with no laces.
Yeah, the one that actually dropped. Not the first variation. I'm talking about
the sock thing.
The sock thing. This
that don't belong. Right? Ain't no comparison for that. Ain't no comparison for that.
I don't know.
Ain't Nike, Adidas, New Balance. Ain't no other company that you can. That's what I'm saying. That's why I said we got to take this out of sneakers.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's not what he's doing. That's not his target.
The only comparison I can take from that, even though it's so similar to a Yeezy slide, that it's hard not to compare that to a Yeezy slide. If you get what I mean.
This what you got on the screen right now?
Yeah.
No. How?
Where would you wear that?
What you mean? What they got to do with it?
Where would you wear this?
That's EVA.
Yeah,
that whole thing is EVA. Yep. It's not a Yeezy slide. It's EVA, but it ain't a Yeezy slide. I ain't rolling with that. Agree to disagree,
bro.
Agree to disagree.
I'm telling you,
you're not gonna be able to convince me. Is it a non-sneaker? Yes.
Yeah, it's a non-sneaker. Bigger question. If Adidas rolled this out, how much do you think, with the Yeezy name tag, how much do you think that was going to cost you? That's a better question.
At least $50-$60.
Right. And then he's selling these for $20.
Cool.
That's the
well, like I said earlier, I'm separating the Adidas beef and the high fashion beef. The fact that the high fashion and the sneaker culture are separate is what makes me separate the beefs. He might feel like it's the same thing, and I can see where somebody else, you in particular, because we having the conversation, might feel like it's the same thing. I separate those things. Even in just the sneaker culture part, I'm not looking at anything he's made so far. The sneaker one with no laces, we can find some, because to me that looked like the Puma Dreamer, that one.
What this? Yeah.
Yeah, I can compare that to like a Dreamer, Asics Gel Lights, Air Max 1s, Air Max 90s. Like, so when I look at that, when I see somebody buy that and do a review or whatever the case is, those are the comparisons I want to hear for this, because this to me is supposed to be a sneaker. So if you want to bring it over here to the sneaker conversation, that's what I want to hear. But I don't think his real fight, based on that post, I don't think his real fight is with sneaker culture. It's with Adidas. And Adidas is a part of sneaker culture. So I detach the culture from his Adidas fight. You know what I'm saying? But with the EVA shit, it's EVA footwear, bro. Like that shit ain't for us. The price range thing, that's just a part of his fight with the other companies, because he trying to figure a way to beat them, and by lowering the cost, that's a good angle to beat them.
Yeah, that was the whole conversation, but that's what the whole conversation was based on, is that what Kanye West is doing, like, and this is why I keep saying he always keeps revolutionizing. I'm putting air quotes because because he's revolutionizing the price. He's now saying, I'm giving you stuff that costs way cheaper than the brands will ever give you, and that's, like you said,
right,
it's another attack on the brands.
Yeah, hell yeah, that's what he, like I said, he a disruptor.
Yeah.
That's the role he chooses to play. You know, I mean, it's an accepted role. That's why so many people rock with him, because they feel him on that level.
Yeah,
I can appreciate it
against the system.
I can appreciate it.
Yeah,
I just don't like his approach on it most of the time, and I feel like he just say a lot of shit that I don't agree with. So I can't rock with it. I can't be in support of a lot of the ideas that he expressed. So when he creating products for the world, I choose not to engage.
Yeah, I agree. It's Kanye West at this moment in time is a Marmite. Like, you either like him because you support what his values are, or you don't like him. Yeah, every situation is like a Marmite situation. Sometimes you either like it or you don't. Simple.
Okay. Yeah. Shout out to him though. I mean, you know, he does and says some things every now and then that I can be like, okay, I feel you on that, but overall, like, I'm cool.
The
product's trash, bro.
Yeah. Well, I'm not saying it's not. What I'm going, when Kanye West does stuff like this, in terms of when he kind of jumps out and says stuff about people, it's gonna make me look at him a bit differently now, because I think there's a purpose. Even though we say he's a disruptor, a chaotic disruptor, I think there's still some organization behind that, because you wouldn't go out, if it was any other day of the week and he wasn't dropping products, he would not be going after Adidas. He saved that for a rainy day. He's probably got a black book of all the bad things people have done to him, and he's written them down, and it says, all right, cool, when I drop this product, I'm going to say this. When I drop this product, I'm going to say this. Trust me, that's going to happen. That's the rollout for every single product that Yeezy does now. Because otherwise, you won't get attention. Like if he didn't go up against,
I can believe that.
Because if he didn't go, we won't be talking about Yeezy drops this week if it wasn't for Kanye going at Adidas last week. That would go under the radar. Don't you think?
Yeah. No.
Yeah.
No. I don't think anything he does right now will go under the radar. Whether he said something about them or not. No, I don't believe that. He's still him. He's still him. It don't matter what he do. Anything he do is gonna be front page news that day.
What better question? Would Kanye Bet West be a discount or a main topic if it wasn't for what he did 2 weeks ago and this week?
It'll be the main topic still because of the products. Okay. I'm gonna get my jokes off about these damn stupid ass no lace XJ9000s he got dropping. Them bruh. No. It's all y'all people that like to harp on how much the stuff costs versus production, and you know they make the shoes for $10 and all this and that. Buy these. You better buy them. You better buy them, and you better the YouTube better be full of videos about them damn laceless, the sneaker ones. Though, now I ain't talking about the EVA slide stuff that we were just going back and forth about. Them sneakers, them all black, laceless, knockoff Asics gel lightweight, no tongue looking sneakers. And he want to talk about stuff looking like stuff with the Payless bottom. I mean, them orthopedic bottoms. Yo Nana at the nursing home, the bottom of her shoe look just like the bottom of them damn shoes he trying to tell you should buy versus the Nikes that's way more comfortable than them. And I bet you they're going to be more comfortable because them is, bruh, shout out to Big Baller Brand, man. Don't make no more shoes. Just make music because Yeezy got it covered. He going to make all the horrible shoes moving forward. Hey, I want to see the reviews from reputable people in the sneaker game on YouTube and IG. I want to see what the word really is on these. And if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. And I come back on the pod and say I'm wrong. Via somebody else's opinion, because I'm not buying them. TJ gonna get them though. But he rock with get him.
Bro, I only got some couple of 350s, couple of 700s, and these slides. That's all I need.
You might as well go and get them, bro. Old time.
No. It will be really interesting to see if Kanye actually produced a Yeezy slide that almost looks like a Yeezy slide, with tweaking it obviously so it doesn't corrupt intellectual property, and drops it for $20. I'll be intrigued to see what Adidas do.
Next quick strike.
There's no other quick strike, bro.
Oh shit! Thought I had a way out.
Answer the question. No, I'm just joking. I mean, no, it'll be amazing to see the back and forth between Adidas and Kanye West. He's just, like, intellectual property wise, that'll be quite interesting. But let's get on to this. You know what did I see this week that was quite crazy? No, we're gonna get onto that. Right, cool. Let's go on to Sneaker Cool, bro.
Okay. When resale is too high.
Damn resellers. Order.
When hype beats go too far.
These damn hype beasts. Order in the court. Order.
The back door opens.
Guilty.
It's time for
order in the court.
The sneaker court of public
Guilty.
opinion.
Guilty. And this week we go back to a old court case, because that court case, no, it wasn't really a court case. It was us voicing our opinions on sneaker court of public opinion. Today, obviously, I'm joined with Mr. Executioner, and obviously my name is just public opinion.
Sure.
Yeah, I'm trying to think as I'm talking as well at the same time. Right, so we know the situation with UGG and UGG since 1974. We've talked about it quite a while back, right?
We talked about it quite a while too.
Yeah, we could, and I said, and one of my quotes on that was, "Your UGGs are fake," and I think that's the title of the actual show.
Yeah.
Go and listen to that when we actually dropped it. I can't remember what episode it was. But this week, bro, one of them. But this week, bro, I just wanted to bring this to your attention. I want you to listen really carefully. And I want you to digest the information that's been given to you, because this kind of surprised me. Because I've never seen this in any way other than what I'm actually going to pronounce to you. Because let me see if I can pull this video out first. Sorry, guys. But this happened this week, especially with the whole situation with UGGs. I'm going to share this.
So you're telling me that UGG is now suing the family-owned Australian business that they copied. You guys may or may not remember when I shed a bit of light on this situation last year in the fact that UGG kind of copied an Australian company. Sure, UGG is a type of boot, but the logo and styles were very, very similar to that of a generational family-owned business that was a small business in Australia. Now, while UGG since 1974, the Australian family-owned business was making these high-quality UGGs made of Australian leather, custom, way more accessible to people with disabilities because of the customization, and making each pair of UGG boots for each person that orders, the American UGG company moved their operations over to China, operates under the umbrella of Deckers Outdoor. Now, I'm not going to insinuate that there is some questionable labor happening over there, but the shoe fits. Anyways, cut to. I have been in contact with UGG since 1974, since I made that video. We have grown a relationship to made me my very own pair of custom boots. A couple months ago, I noticed that their pages were not on social media, and I reached back out to them, and they were like, we can't talk about this right now. Yesterday, they let me know that UGG is suing them. UGG really said, you know, these UGG boots that are Australian, we don't want you to sell them anymore, even though you've been doing it for longer than us, and you started this, and it's originated from your country. We actually don't want you to do that anymore. So now UGG since 1974 is fighting this huge lawsuit and having to change their name and all of these things. Now, TikTok might be getting banned in the next week, but I want...
All right, so that's the gist of it, bro. So this week, we found out UGG, which is a global brand which is associated in the States and is actually leased out to a Chinese manufacturing company, is now suing UGG since 1974 to get rid of the UGG in their name. Even though that's the originator of the company for the UGG boot, even though it's an Australian boot called the UGG, they are now proceeding with this court case against the Australian brand, who only copyright, and people are going to ask why did they get sued and why isn't their name globally known? They only made the patent and the copyright for Australia, because that was an Australian based sneaker. So this other Australian went to the States, commercialized the company, took the name of UGG since 1974 and took the since 1974 off, called it UGG, put a big G in the middle, and globalized it. Now, the original company that actually manufactured them is now getting sued to remove the UGG in their name, so they're now calling themselves since 1974. I find that really funny, bro. I find it's like, to me, this comparison is like if John Geiger made the shoe, became popular, became bigger than Nike, then sued Nike to remove the swoosh of their sneaker. That's crazy to me, bro. The comparison, if you want to relate it to a situation, that's the closest I can think, unless you can think of another one. That's crazy. That's ridiculous. The UGGs should be ashamed of themselves. That's all I'm saying. So. Guilty. We don't want to. We don't want any of your foo-foo Uggs around here anymore. Where you got? You got anything to say, bro? Do you want to say anything, bro?
What I mean, this is.
This is the first time I've left you gobsmacked, bro.
No, bro, that's you can't get no lower than that.
That's
You really
disgusting.
can't. You can't get no lower than that. No, like that's.
You basically sued the originator of the boot.
I ain't never liked Uggs. I never participated. I never encouraged. But now I'm more likely to discourage. See, that's what I was saying earlier.
Yeah.
I ain't never encouraged nobody to get a pair of Uggs, but I ain't never told nobody not to get Uggs either. But now that I don't like Uggs, I'm going to tell everybody, don't get no Uggs. Nah.
That's the moral of this sneaker court. This is the moral of this sneaker court public opinion. Don't get those Uggs. If you want Uggs, get them from since 1974. The originators. Support the family business. Because, you don't know when you're going to come to a family business of yourself and all of a sudden somebody steals that family business and commercializes it, and all of a sudden you haven't got a leg to stand on because they actually had the money and the power to globally incentivize that and commercialize that. So, yeah, stand with family businesses. That's all I'm going to say.
Not to be used without the express written consent of the Shoe Dog podcast. When resale is too high.
Damn resellers. Order.
When hype beats go too far.
These damn hype beasts. Order in the court. Order.
The back door opens.
Guilty.
It's time for
Order in the court.
the sneaker court of public
Guilty.
opinion. Does YouTube protect us enough? I don't know. We might need to hit that. You might need to hit that drop at least once an episode. Or I might need to.
What, the consent?
Not to be used without the express written consent of the Shoe Dog podcast.
That one. Hey, that's crazy. When the missus sent me that, and she said, "Look at this," and I was like, "Raw," and it was going through like constantly. Loads of people were kind of addressing it, and he hasn't even broken the surface for us because it hasn't kind of got to the point where we all talking about it, because we should be all talking about this, especially when it comes to big brands, especially Uggs, and even if it happened to Nike or stuff like that, bro, we need to be talking about this 100%. Didn't we have Nike in court the other day for copying somebody else?
Yeah, I mean, when we dropped the clip, on the first part that we talked about it, a lot of people reacted to it. So,
yeah. So, I feel sorry for the Ugg brand, especially like you made since 1974, bro. Like, you're talking about a company that's 50 years old or more than 50 years old. And somebody that's ripped them off has got the gall to go and sue them because they don't like bro, how can you copyright the word Ugg because Ugg's a name of a boot? It's like football cleats. You're gonna copyright cleats.
The name's different anyway, and they already got their trademark over there. Like, how you gonna sue? Anyway, I don't know enough about that type of shit to even keep going about it. It's not
because people
it's bullshit.
People globally are going to Ugg since 1974 to buy Uggs customized since 1974 because they respect that than going to Uggs, and Uggs wasn't really happy. So how do you stop? How'd you stop the search?
Every damn 16-year-old, every other 16-year-old in the United States at least got a pair of Uggs. So relax, let them folks do their shit. You mad because they make better products than you? Make better products. You already bigger than them.
Yep.
Come on, man.
This goes back
shit.
to
That's some hater shit, bro. That's suckers and squares. There is a bunch of suckers and squares over there. That's what that is. That's the problem.
Bro,
they over there on
capitalism-
sucker shit.
Look, capitalism works on streamlining.
That ain't capitalism.
Product.
That's sucker shit. That's not capitalism. Them folks ain't hurting over there. They not hurting.
No.
They not. Even if they sales went down, just like every other footwear company after the pandemic, they still ain't hurting. We can talk about how these numbers going down and people getting fired and blah blah blah. Them folks still rich, bro.
Yeah. The stakeholders still get their stakeholder money. That's what I'm saying. Let's go into some discounts, bro.
Got several. Minecraft Adidas handball special.
Have I seen
to
this?
say it again. Minecraft Adidas handball special. I'll pull it up for you real quick.
Okay, cool.
Got you right here.
Ooh.
They cute. They kind of
I
remind
like
me
what
of
they did with the stripes.
Yeah, they kind of remind me of the Union Field Generals, but enough about that.
Okay.
Angel Reese. Did you see what she did?
Come on, bro.
She got these PEs. I don't know what model it is. I ain't care to look it up either. It don't look good. but they some PEs. She's supposed to wear them in the debut of the 3-on-3 league that the women basketball players got going on in their off season time. So
They're called
shoes
the
are horrible.
Engine.
Yeah, Reebok engine, but the engine stalled on these. So yeah, I don't like the shoes, but I'm looking forward to seeing them on feet when she wear them. Next discount, Anthony Calidon. His first name Anthony. He got a collab with Adidas on some shell toes. Did you see that?
No.
Bruh. I hope you're ready. Hold on. I got to show you these too. We're not going to the next discount till I show you. You ain't see this?
Okay. Why?
Look at the fit.
It goes with the fit though. After rate it's a frilly end fit. The whole jacket's got some frilly ends to it.
Bruh. Look at the jacket, dog. Look at it, TJ. This now when I told you ain't had no swag, this ain't what I was talking about. You ain't got to buy this. This ain't what I wasn't trying. You know what I mean? I was halfway joking with you anyway, but you know what I'm saying? Like, this ain't what I meant right here. For everybody listening, this ain't bruh.
Bro, you heard about the undefeated. This is the unfinished. Right, let's move on to the next discount.
Oh man. So UNC, University of North Carolina, Tar Heels, Mike School. They got a new Jordan 4 PE this year.
For that.
Yeah.
Nice.
And also Mizzou, better known as well, they might be better known as Mizzou. The University of Missouri, Missouri University, or University of Missouri. I don't know which way it go, but that school, Mizzou, they got a book 1 PE.
I saw that too.
Yeah, the black and the white, they hard. The black one, is it navy blue or black, whatever, the dark color one? Yeah. Yeah. And last but not least for me, Kobe 9 EM China supposed to be coming back in 2025. It's looking real nasty.
That's fire.
It's looking real nasty. I know you don't like lows, so
I got
a
couple.
Part of the reason why your swag so down too, because you don't wear lows.
That's not the reason why. All right, cool. I got four on me. Neo 95s are coming out in March time. Watch out for that. The OG 95s are coming out in March with bigger bubbles. Resellers are going crazy over Pokemon cards this week, which is something that is dropping on social medias. I thought I would bring that up. Reselling is live and kicking in other areas except for sneakers. That's a crazy situation if you're fighting over little plastic cards. Pharrell gives us another look of the up-and-coming Louis Vuitton footwear, which looks nice. A lot of people critiquing it for some reason, saying like it looks like the cool tees. Go and look at the range yourself and see what your opinion is. Make up your own mind. It looks dope, in my personal opinion. And last but not least, the cool tees Air Max 95 Tour Yellow will finally be releasing in springtime 2025. So watch out for that.
I'm gonna be doing this shit, boy.
Right. Damn, there's a lot. It was definitely a lot. And that was all the discounts. That was pretty much the show this week. Anything else you want to say, bro?
No, I think that's it. Oh, prayers. Hopefully not condolences, but if it's necessary, condolences to everybody in California dealing with the wildfires. Last week when I spoke on it, I didn't know how bad it was. I thought it was like run-of-the-mill wildfires that we normally hear about, but yeah, this was different. This was devastating, like natural disaster level damage. A lot of people displaced. A lot of people putting their lives at risk to try to help. So shout out to everybody that's, trying to make a difference and help out. And again, prayers and condolences and the best wishes from me and from TJ to everybody that's out there dealing with that sad situation. Speaking of sad situation, I hear the war that was going on. What's the country? A war in one of the foreign countries just ceased.
Ceasefire. It's
Palestine now.
Israel and Palestine just did a ceasefire.
Ceasefire.
That's just amazing to see.
Hopefully, we can see some peace over there too, and some fairness and some just some goodness for everybody, bro. Keep the positivity. There's a lot going on. This the world we live in, y'all. We try to make the best of it. Everybody try to make the best of it, and try to look out for each other, and let's do the best we can, man. We ain't got long.
100%.
We ain't got long. Anyways, I ain't trying to sad everybody out at the end of the pod, man.
Yeah,
but I had to do that, bro. And we love y'all. Y'all know. Do you love everybody? I don't know if you love everybody
cool.
like I love everybody. No, you don't love everybody. I don't believe it. It's just me. I love y'all. I don't know if TJ love y'all or not.
Oh, whoa! Stop putting words in my mouth. I do love and respect everybody that that is messes with the channel. So look, I love the haters. Like, I do love the haters to drive us on. Simple as. Love your enemy like you would love your friend, and just keep showing prosperity.
Circles and squares. Anyway, have a great day, great week, great month, great year, and keep buying what you like and rocking what you like, and don't believe the hype, because the hype ain't real, and sneakers don't make you cool.
You make the sneakers cool.
Mm-hmm. I'm getting them 5 red Nigels. Nigel made them cool.
Yeah, 100%. Anyway, guys, peace out. Peace.